Hi kids! Are you ready for some fun? Your friendly guide to the wonderful world of letters. I'm so excited to explore with you today. Are you ready to go on an alphabet adventure? We're going to explore from A to Z, just like a real treasure hunt. Today we're going to learn all 26 letters, the building blocks of every word we know. Starting from A for apple, a delicious and crunchy fruit, all the way to Z for zebra, a stripy and amazing animal from faraway lands. Each letter is like a special character with its own unique personality and sound. They're all stars in a big fun play, a play where we learn and laugh together. We'll see what they look like, what sounds they make, and how they dance and play together. We will discover cool things that start with each letter. Get ready to expand your vocabulary. Let's start with A, B, C. Come along and learn with me. It's going to be an amazing adventure. Let's kick things off with the letter A. It has two big lines that lean together and one little line across the middle. The letter A makes an ah sound. A is for apple, alligator, and ant. They all start with the ah sound. Great job! Let's see what letter comes next. We've learned about A, and now it's time to move on. After A comes B. Get ready to explore a brand new letter and all the fun it brings. Let's start with the uppercase B. The uppercase B has one big line down, standing tall and proud, and two round bumps nestled on top of each other. Now for the lowercase b. The lowercase b also has one tall line, just like its big brother, but it has only one round bump, and it sits right at the bottom. Every letter has a sound, and the letter B is no exception. The letter B makes a B sound. It's a sound you hear all around you. Let's try it together. B-B-B. Can you feel the sound forming in your mouth? Keep practicing. B is for ball, a fun toy to bounce and play with. Banana, a yummy and healthy treat. And bear, a cuddly friend to hug and love. Now listen closely. Can you hear that B sound in all those words? Ball, banana, bear. Can you hear that B sound? We've mastered the letter B. What letter adventure awaits us next? What's next? Here comes the letter C. It's a big curve, like an open circle. C makes a K sound. C is for cat, car, and cake. All of those words start with the Q sound. You're cruising through the alphabet. Ready for the next letter? It's D. The uppercase D has a straight line and a big curved belly. D makes a D sound. D is for dog, duck, and drum, dog, duck, drum. They all begin with that D sound. Excellent! The letter E has one long line down and three short lines across. E makes an A sound. E is for elephant, egg, and ear. All of these words start with the A sound. Following E is F. The uppercase F looks like E, but with only two short lines. F makes an FFF sound. F is for fish, frog, and fan. Can you hear that FFF sound? Fantastic! Get ready for G. The uppercase G looks like a C with a little line. G makes a G sound. G is for goat, grapes, and guitar. All of these words start with the G sound. Hooray! It's H. Two tall lines with one connecting in the middle. H makes a hush sound. H is for hat, horse, and house. Do you hear that hush sound at the start? Incredible! The letter I is a long line, sometimes with a top and bottom. I makes an I sound. I is for igloo, insect, and ice cream. They all start with that I sound. Jumping Jupiter, it's J. The uppercase J is like a hook. J makes a Jew sound. J is for jelly, juice, and jacket. All of those words jump up with the Jew sound. Kick it! Here comes K. One long line down and two shorter lines that kick out. K makes a Koo sound. K is for kite, kangaroo, and key. They all start with that Koo sound. Look! It's L! The uppercase L is a straight line down and across. L makes a L sound. L is for lion, leaf, and lamp. Can you hear that LL sound at the beginning? Marvelous! The letter M has two pointy mountains. M makes a M sound. M is for monkey, moon, and milk. All of those words start with that yummy M sound. Now for N. The uppercase N has one pointy mountain. N makes an N sound. N is for nest, nose, and net. Do you hear that N sound? Neat! Oh, wow! It's O! Just a big circle. O makes an sound. O is for octopus, orange, and owl. All of them start with that sound. Perfect! The letter P has a tall line and a round bump at the top. P makes a P sound. P is for pig, pizza, and pen. They all start with that popping P sound. Quiet, everyone! Here comes Q! The uppercase Q looks like an O with a tail. Q and U make a Q sound. Q is for queen, quilt, and quail. Can you hear that Q sound? Ready? Let's race to R. The uppercase R looks like a P with a kicking leg. R makes a R sound. R is for rabbit, rainbow, and ring. All of them start with that R sound. Super! The letter S is a fun curvy line. S makes a S sound like a snake. S is for sun, snake, and sock. They all start with that SS sound. Terrific! The letter T is one long line across the top and one down the middle. T makes a T sound. T is for tiger, train, and tree. All of these words start with the T sound. Unbelievable! The letter U is shaped like a big smile. U makes an sound. U is for umbrella, unicorn, and umpire. They all start with that sound. Very good. The letter V looks like a pointy valley. V makes a VVV sound. V is for van, violin, and volcano. Can you feel that vibrating VVV sound? Wow! Here's W. It looks like two V's put together. W makes a W sound. W is for whale, window, and watermelon. They all start with that W sound. X marks the spot. The letter X is two diagonal lines that cross. X makes a KS sound. X is for xylophone, X-ray, and box. Excellent work with a tricky letter. Yes, it's Y! The uppercase Y is a small V on top of a straight line. Y makes a Y sound. Y is for yellow, yo-yo, and yak. All of these words start with that Y sound. Zoom! We made it to Z. The letter Z is made of zigzag lines. Z makes a Z sound. Z is for zebra, zipper, and zoo. They all start with that buzzing Z sound. Fantastic job, everyone! Give yourselves a big round of applause. You did it! You learned all the letters of the alphabet from A to Z. What an amazing accomplishment! You learned what each letter looks like, both uppercase and lowercase. You also discovered the sound it makes, which is so important for reading and spelling. And you explored so many fun new words that start with each letter. Keep practicing your ABCs every day. With a little bit of practice, you'll be an alphabet expert in no time. You'll be reading books before you know it. Thank you so much for joining me on our exciting ABC adventure. See you next time and keep learning.